The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Awesome Ones. From the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WCW United States Champion, Diamond Dallas Page. And his opponent, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 243 pounds, William Regal.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
Would you look at the look on the face of the challenger? Talk about focused.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. Oh, yeah. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for William Regal. This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for William Regal.
Man, William Regal knows the Holy Grail is there for his taking. If only he can reach out there and grab it. Sounds easy, but there's a little thing called the champion standing between the two of them. This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
William Regal is almost a walking contradiction. When you first meet him, he's so soft-spoken and a real gentleman, but once he steps into the ring, there's nothing gentlemanly about him.
No, there really isn't, Cole. The worst mistake an opponent can make is to mistake the tone of Regal's voice for weakness. William Regal's anything but a weak competitor.
A spine-jarring atomic drop. Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Getting back to Regal's demeanor quickly, there's also a very evident air of conceit or snootiness to him that I think really gets under his opponent's skin.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Oh, right to the gut. This is dangerous. Wow, what a sequence.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
going for the cover. In a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on. Wow, what resolve from Diamond Dallas Page.
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight, minus a brief hiatus in the early 2000s, the United States Championship has been one of the most prestigious titles defended in WWE ever since it was introduced to the company back in 2001.
You know, Regal's version of the STF, which is called the Regal stretch, is so painful. Not only does it pull on the neck and head, but it can also pull your shoulder right out of its socket.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We're looking at complete domination here.
Watch it!
You gotta believe this one's over.
1, 2.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Getting back to Regal's demeanor quickly, there's also a very evident air of conceit or snootiness to him that I think really gets under his opponent's skin.
1, 2. He's got him. 3.
Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose the match, but keep the title.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. He connected on that one. That's how an aerialist damages an opponent.
Yeah, that'll definitely leave a mark. We've really seen one amazing move after another in this one.
When looking back at the entirety of Diamond Dallas Page's career, here's a man who refused to be denied his spot in sports entertainment history. It's well documented now, but DDP was the man who drove rhythm and blues to the ring in his pink Cadillac at WrestleMania 6. For many, chauffeuring Honky Tonk Man and Greg Valentine to the ring would have been a career highlight, but not DDP. He was motivated to become a star.
You're right, Cole. Diamond Dallas Page is probably the most motivated superstar I've ever come across.
Shoulders down.
2.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The discus clothesline is gonna end it.
I think you're right, Cole. This one's history.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Hang on.
Oh, there it is, the diamond cutter.
Ah, hit perfectly. What a move. 1, 2.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
And there's the neck breaker. Good luck turning your head after that one.
Yeah, you have a stiff neck for weeks. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery. Regal.
The knee trembler. Close the book on this one.
Look, Cole, your knees are trembling. 1, 2.
Once again, the WCW title is up for grabs.
That's right. Don't forget, the title is up on the line. This is going to be a battle. This is going to be a war.
The body's taken some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Look out! Diamond Dallas Page finding a path of destruction currently.
Extra slow getting back to...
Look at this hang time.
Incredible! The United States Championship was first introduced to WWE fans in 2001 following the company's purchase of WCW. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. We're looking at complete domination here. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Going for broke. And Diamond Dallas Page nails it.
2, 3. And he keeps it, folks. What a win.
Here's your winner and still the WCW United States Champion, representing the Awesome Ones, Diamond Dallas Page.
There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he's the true and deserving champion. Absolutely. What an incredible match.
Well, he just showed what being a champion is all about. That was awesome.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.